muted. Let's get it. Why am I on Oregon? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, let's get it. This is Empire's defenses versus G2. So clearly they didn't change anything to G2, and this is very close match. So let's see. So pretty much everyone who has a shotgun is going to assist with this bar at some point during the round, right? But with Mozzie, in theory, has like the least to do. You're just going to help. And the main thing you want to do, actually, at Mozzie, is shotgun this, because you have the best one to do it with. So get that one done, no matter what. And
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left. You must protect your bombs from being defused by Op 4.
And then as Mozzie, you're gonna roam. Just general roam. How you know, go play whatever you want, pretty much. And of course you're at C4 for plant, so try not to go too crazy with the roam. The pest launcher is to help yourself. If you're getting droned a lot, then you can stop entry with drones. So like a good example of that is if you're stuck in train, it can be really nice to mozzie off both the doorways, and then it's going to be really hard for them to find the exact position you're in. So that is mozzie.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
We're now going to go to Maestro. So Maestro runs wire, and their strat he runs shield, but in 2 weeks we're not going to have a shield, so we're going to scrap the shield. The way it would be possible to do is if smoke ran shield,
The area. Keep the bombs protected.
but not with this lineup. So this is, yeah, okay. And then you're then going to do this.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
So I'm just reading my notes.
Op 4 has yet to locate a bomb.
Okay. So you're in charge of doing this. But yeah. You're in charge of doing that rotate generally, and also helping with the bar. This makes a lot of sense. So again, you'd help with the bar, and this is where you place your maestro. Something like that. So you can place it on here or something, or on here is also okay. It just means that it's easier for them to destroy. And then once you're on the site, you can sort of finish this. If you have enough shotgun ammo to do so, which you probably won't, but if you don't, it's, you know, it's okay. Because you don't necessarily need this, because you can melee this like balcony and get across. So the moisture cams. This one is pretty much looking for default plant, because this bar will be open, right, so you'll be able to see both plants. And then this one, if you put this camera lower, you can see like the bottom of a door. I'll show you that. So if you do it like that, you can see like the bottom of a door. So you can see quite a lot with this cam. So like this one is just info, like just leave it here. It's gonna be hard to deny plants with that cam. This one is the cam to deny actual plants. So like, so this is the actual deny plants cam, right? Not that you won't just shoot him with it, right? And that's Maestro. You play the back of A site most of the round because you have the ACOG. Try not to die, ideally, because you can win the round off your Maestro cam.
Mission failure.
But you'd be one of the main people to take gunfights because you have the ACOG. Okay, I'm going to go to Valkyrie. So the bands for this map were Capital, Mirror, Jackal, and Echo. So those are quite standard bands. So Valkyrie may be in. So that's basically the reason why. So the cam you want to do is here, right? And the next cam. There are a couple you can do. I would like this one is fine. It's the one they used. Got up here.
10 seconds left.
Chandelier works as well sometimes. In the case,
5 seconds
general
insertion.
like, places. Because from this perspective, if they have
Keep an eye
proper
out for
aim,
Op 4
they shouldn't
attempting
see
to
this
defuse your
normally.
bombs.
Like from the rappel, they won't see it either, right? And then you're going to be in charge of reinforcing this. So the stuff I'm showing you, just do it in the order that I'm showing you here, generally speaking. With Maestro, it's probably worth you letting Rinty do the shotgunning of the bar, to be honest, and he should do it, because he doesn't have to get to any spawn kills, so it's, you know, it's not an issue really there. Yeah, so his third cam is fine for some reason. I don't know why. I'll break this. I find this one, to be fair. You can do something like that, but it's not great. The general idea is that they wanted them to be like C4 up. They make roam with Mozzie, or you can so. Okay, now we're gonna go to.
Friendlies.
So you're gonna take this wire.
Protect.
So you're gonna start back. Just gonna edit there. And you're gonna wire here. The wire at the bottom of the stairs is so it allows you to play. If you wire here, then you're gonna get sound hoard by anyone. You know, sound. And you're gonna wire here. This is gonna 3.
Bomb
With an 8. Someone doesn't get naded. Here. And then going to reinforce these 2 walls. So you're going to 2, right? They're going to play this quite flexibly, a lot of different positions. Just your general play around because you have a good gun to take fight. This is one of the harder because you wide swing it, but if I was getting pressured, you're forced into health. If that's right. You can also hit the windows for the right run out. Now, you wouldn't normally just run out straight away, or you notice that there's players left, you guys are repelling this way, you could probably and just run out, because it's not good to watch, right? So you would sort of boringly play, skip on now, smoke, so it should be like another minute 30, you can pretty much hit, that's pretty much it for Jaeger. So I'm going to end the stream, like, split these up.
seconds. Time expires in 10. 5 seconds remaining. Reached. Secure. Five seconds. Locations. All friendlies were eliminated.
Smoke takes what?
Secure.
So why here? This. No. Do the rest.
10 seconds. Location.
So the way they did it is they made us rotate, so they had to vault it. That's guys. Where you. But if they did it vaulting, you can do it vault. And then you got a shotgun. That was a bit. Position the brain on the other side. Anything right. What is you a bit. Now you can do this a bit as well. It's just you have to class, right? Okay, this side with the team. That would be where you'd plug. it? Sorry, that is it. Yeah, that's it. I'm being fucking bot. I was just checking if there's anything else to add. And there's not really anything else to add. Just general site positions, really. Ideally, the roamers don't die. Right, let's go. So what I want to do is I'm not going to split it up. I might just highlight it. I might just put it all into one. I'll make you guys skip forward because this is just like easier. Okay, so now we're gonna go to reading actually. They have two variations for reading. So I'm gonna go Legion to start with. Legion takes impacts.
Secure the bombs.
Okay, so okay, well you don't do that. Lol, I was reading it wrong. Okay, don't reinforce this at
10
all.
seconds left.
You're gonna go to bottom white at the start of the round, and you're gonna Legion.
5 seconds and counting.
You're then going to
Bomb
pre-hit
location secure.
this window. And you're gonna reinforce washroom. And then you reinforce this. Anyway, we then leave here, start the round, just generally that general area. But impact will be here, and here, and then you are going to play with like freezer side, you can play all around here, and that's
All friendlies were eliminated.
mining. Go to reading again, let's go.
Protect the...
So Mozzie has even less to do on this one. Because you have like the time to do it. So use
10 seconds
so
to...
you can go Mozzie on the team.
5 seconds.
Place them all down. Site drone was the end. Then A actually. You're essentially just gonna here. Going right, it's destruction. I need to shoot them from above. And you can actually, if you want to, you can impacts by do this, which is actually better. Sometimes so it's more it's done rather than like worrying about the so that's Mozzie.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
So no, the defense top can extend to piano, but they need to fall back. So it's honestly up to you guys to do that. And then now we're gonna
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
so you're forcing this. It's gonna go here. Don't really be too much shot.
left.
So a cam gets shot, I would move it, but generally speaking, if you haven't seen
Op
it,
4 has yet to locate a bomb.
throw the cam there. So the other cam I would do, which is the cam they did was here, and this gives you info on the guy he's thermiting while you're pushing like gay spot, and from there it's really hard to see if they have good actual. They have to lie down to see the cam, right? And then again, you're gonna play top A bomb. It seems like a lot of people are up here, but that is the case because it gives you so much control over the sites, and you can easily wrap down because you're gonna have white stairs control.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
So now I'm gonna go to smoke.
The area, keep the bid.
This here, well, shotgun in, it's gonna take, you can do this one, so you can vault it, and then you're going to wire
10
this,
seconds to insertion.
latch open.
5 seconds and counting.
So if Mozzie doesn't do this, you'd finish this line,
Bomb location secure.
and then if you, then you're gonna go top. You're gonna go here. So again, like this is stuff Mozzie should be helping you with, because then it's more efficient. So then as the smoke, you're going to play like laundry or reading, and you're basically just going to flex between the two and just sort of chill, and your main job is just, if there's a site rush, is just to stay alive and let your team come back first, because if they've rushed the site they probably won't be set up to then hold the plant afterwards. So yeah, I did behind that. You can play that really good as like here. Then you got this, but the only thing is so they have angles into sight, so and that open. With that open, then like you can essentially hold this from further back, which is quite nice. Those good spots to play. You can play here with the shotgun. These cabinets are not completely bulletproof, but you can sit here as like a general decent spot, absorbs damage, side start, and now goes that way. That didn't go as far here. The reason you don't shotgun all of this out is that you just give it more.
10 seconds to go.
So I wouldn't recommend doing that to start with. But if it goes towards, if they're definitely pushing the fireplace plant, then I'd start shotgunning. And it's really hard for them to plant there reliably anyway. If you don't reinforce this, because then there's nowhere that they can sit, because that room basically becomes a kill box. So now we'll go to Jaeger. You'll notice stuff looks very similar. That is just the way they do things. Okay. So again, you're going to start there with wire. Just give the person putting like here for a better sound cue. And you'll begin to notice things look very, very similar. This wire, you know, fill it down the hole if you want, because you're in a washroom to you.
5 seconds left.
And then you're then going to go here and you're going to do these two reinforcements. And then again, it's going to look very similar to before. And then the next one, so you can put this way or you can put it here. Either is fine. You will still catch the nades. That's the point. Okay. And then your job is to play white. So this means you have to. You could be rotating up and down depending on the situation. And that's You're basically flexing white's theirs, and that's what you do with Jaeger. So that is reading done. There's no. You see, the thing with defense is you make the start and then you have to like play around how they attack it. So yes, you can. I can say in this scenario, you know, we all stand here and hold this angle, but it's pointless to do that because each team's going to attack it very differently, and if they see it again, they're going to attack it a different way. So you kind of just have to just flex around what you see at the time. And the idea is if your strat allows you to be close enough together, then you should be able to support each other. So I'm now going to go to kitchen. It's like on certain strats that on previous videos and stuff, I've done contingencies if certain things happen, only because, like for example, like on Clubhouse, like a blue rush through basement is so powerful and it can win them the round very quickly. So in those scenarios, I do have contingencies for that, but in most times, you're okay. So
secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
So Mosley had actually no struggling to do on this site. So you're big chillin', really.
Remaining. 5 seconds and counting. Bomb locations are secure.
So I'm just gonna. So this one is a bit different, this strat. So I'll just explain. So once you've done that, your initial. So the main threat really is that they just go crazy and just fucking hit the site straight away. So we're gonna avoid that first. So you're gonna play new stairs as Muzzy. You're gonna be able to hold like this angle towards here. You're just gonna chill here for the first start of the round. So that's what Mozzie does, and depending on like if they're gonna hit top, like you know, if the team hits top no matter what, then you can take players up or down depending on the situation. But you want to watch out for them going crazy and just hitting the site. Most of the time though, that shouldn't work because you have good positions to play on the defensive end. Okay, we're now gonna go to Valk.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Yeah. So you hit the left side of this wall. And then you're going to do the left side of this wall as well. And then your other cam, go here. So this is a good drone spot that people use all the time, so just keep in mind of that.
5 seconds.
That didn't work.
Op 4
So
has
some
yet to
teams
locate a
may
bomb.
spray this, so try not to die. Okay, so we're gonna actually play the bar majority of the round. The reason, so we're playing this because with C4, if they're planning here, you can C4, you can run up in C4. Alternatively, I'll show you if you go here. I think if you stand, I think it's like this. Okay, that's fucking shit. I think you have to like run up and do it. I can't do it with my control scheme, but you can. You can actually C4 through there, and it would normally, it can overshoot, but sometimes it can land here, so it's not reliable. I'd rather you throw it from this direction. Great. I think I'm going to kill myself. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. So anyway, if I look at the cams, that destroyed one of the cams inside, didn't it? Yeah. So this one sees a lot. It's really hard for them to see. This one's for the A plant. This one, all it would see is like top of the. You essentially see this plant, and that's, all this camera can see is like here. So just be aware of that. I can't see the rest of being. The idea, if someone was trying to plant behind the bomb, even though this wall is reinforced, you can still kill them. So you don't even need to actually really account for that, to be honest. People you can plant here, but again the same thing. You just shoot them. You shoot them crossing. So, and then, so if Valk, as Valk, you need to rotate up to help roamers, you can. The only thing is you don't always really should do, because they should rotate down to you instead, because site's here, not top floor.
Down to 15 seconds. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go.
And
The time limit has
so,
been reached.
I'm going to show you the roam, and it's actually quite clever what they've done, because Vigil will never be banned on this map, usually, because teams will want to ban info ops and mirror and stuff. So, you can actually run a really nice Vigil strat, and that's what Empire did.
Protect the bombs.
So this whole time while you're doing this stuff, I would honestly have your Vigil stuff activated. I will say though that Empire they banned Capital, and G2 banned Jackal. So in a lot of situations, so I'd reckon in ranked style, Jackal will get banned, so you can run this. However, you may have to run a situation where they have Jackal, say they ban
Down to
multi,
10 seconds.
for example. Although I would say for
5
this
seconds
strat,
to
you're
insertion.
probably worth banning Jackal yourself, honestly.
You must protect your bombs from being defused by Op
And
4.
then ban Mirror on defense. So, with Vigil, you're going to do those two reinforcements, and then you're going to impact bar, goes Valkyrie, rotate out, and then you're actually going to barricade. You're going to come in your back, and you're going to barricade cloakroom. So it stops this rush through. You don't need to barricade this, because you want the cam to see that anyway. So, as Vigil, you're actually going to roam around the first floor, because this is where they're going to try and open stuff, right? But you want to be moving around a lot, and you're getting drones to trying to chase you, and you want to waste as much time as you can with your vigil mark. And then what's going to happen is you're then going to rotate down, just like for whatever stairs is available. You're going to rotate down. And honestly, you could play here, and they're not going to know what floor you're on, right? It'll be very hard for them to know. So you can honestly play here eventually, and that would be vigil. Then I'm going to go to Jaeger, and it's going to make even more sense. It's going to like piece together.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
So notice how vigil doesn't have a lot to do, so I'd say shoot drones a lot as well if you vigil. That could be quite helpful to your team, so you can go on a bit of a drone
Secure the
spree.
bombs.
So, Jaeger. Okay. So the reason you do this reinforcement is simply because of this angle allows you to play the window, and beacon the window to help your team. So then what you can do. You probably want to hold on to this ADS for a bit and reinforce this instead, right? So probably do it in this order, because this is going to get a shotgun. Now you can place this down.
Increased surveillance on bombs. Op 4 has a diffuser.
Oh yeah, Phil. Okay. So you're gonna do those things, right? Yeah. You can do that. And then what you're going to do, this Jaeger is really nice, you're going to play top, so you're going to start in piano, right? And what I would do, to make this even harder, I would just do like that, on spawn, so they're aware that they have to clear you, otherwise you're going to fuck them over, right? Especially if you're running successful so far. And then from here, you're going to try and bait drones out, you're going to play like A-spawn and stuff. And then I want you to rotate down to reading, if you're able to. And then once you're in reading, you can, like once they've drones you out a bit more, you can then to you can policy. Play deny the trap on. So you can die, try to come back to defend a lot of the room. So yeah. People's minds is a lot of position. Initially, like I do to be on comms team. So like the Valkyrie in here, scouted. So then I'm gonna play near Baker here. So it's basically down to what the many people
Seconds.
gonna allow you to in response. So now we're gonna have
5
smoke.
seconds.
Smoke.
Time.
Why? I would say is that you kind of shots, but I don't think you necessarily even need to.
Keep the bombs protected.
Right, and then
Insertion.
say here
5
you can make it
seconds
vulnerable. Round more time. You can help you with one of them. Speed. Hit quick, and then you wire goes in this hole, and then so what you're gonna do as Muzzy is you're gonna play, and it allows you to really rotate through bakery. Pressure your team, although I think he can and invest in your team to you. Although it's not the best G11, you're just here for do, just come back. It's fine, honestly. So another thing you can do is you can put Valk there to begin with, and then you can have Smoke play in Christmas. Probably should be called VIP, but it's, I'm gonna keep calling it Christmas because it's a Christmas tree. Annoying. Kitchen. So, because a pro level is because most proteins will play from top down. It's a team that you notice has hit theirs, for example, on bloody top floor defense, and then I'd probably maybe have Jaeger come down and not roam to start with, because you can always go up, right? Same like Mozzie could honestly in you could play Valk, play Kitchen, and then rotate like everyone around. You see, and that's probably the way to do it. So we're now going to go to our last defense, which is second variation feeding. Once it has a lot to do. Now the reason that I don't like to play mine is it's not as the other sites.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs.
I don't make any fucking strats for that shit because you can free side there. So to start, you can do that, and then you these, which pretty much done constantly the whole game. How else would it be?
Down to
Here, it's gonna do this stuff in order. So you can do that one, you can do like the actual door, and then shoot this window. You then you do this, and then you're going to prep that. Okay, and then again for the shotgunning. You do something like that. It does deny certain positions on site, but it's generally better for you to have site control from here, and then you can place off A. And if you've got time, and they're not like rushing site, what I'd recommend you do is you do 2 rotates. Because you still have a Legion who can do these, but this saves the impacts, right? If it's available to do. Shogun single A. Okay, yeah. So I have to read my own bloody notes when I do this, and my writing is terrible, but also I have to like figure out what I meant at the time. So so you can play something like that, and that's Mozzie.
all friendlies were eliminated. Mission
So we're now
failed.
going to go to Cade. So notice how Cade, so the up lineup is like Mozzie, Cade, Maestro, Legion, Jaeger. So this is, I don't think this is a counter strat. I really don't think it is. I think it's just them wanting to have a different variation on the site.
Protect the bombs.
Okay, so you're going to start by impacting the right side rotate, but I'm not going to do that here. And then you're going to get both the reading walls. So then if this isn't finished, you're going to finish this, and then you're going to go here,
10 seconds to insertion.
So I'm
5
just
seconds
gonna
left. Bomb locations are secure.
ping this from here. So again, just to show you, that Cade will then get this wall from below. If you're wondering where to put it, basically just base it off like this wall. So just put it like a bit further from the left from it, right? You can honestly put it next to the like here. You'll be able to imagine. You'll be able to do it. Honestly, it'll be fine. Okay. So then you're going to when you're going to come back to site, and then you're going to impact this wall. You know, just so you have like another way to kill site. So you can actually, instead of cading this wall, you can cade. If you think it's here. Okay, no, that's the other side. So you can, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't know if you'll be able to do it, honestly. I actually don't know if you'll be able to. I think it'd be a pain in the ass to do it. But you probably could try this out yourself. I wouldn't bother doing this, really. But you could try it. You should be able to like sort of cade that wall. But I don't think it'd be really useful. You probably better just going up top and then cading it from actually top, right? That's probably the better way of doing it. But they didn't do that themselves. But that's one of the things you could try. I think they tried it and then they changed it later because it didn't really work. And then your job as Cade is to play here in laundry. And then you're just gonna chill here while the team runs around and goes crazy. And number 3 armor, so that doesn't kill me. Oh, it's 25 seconds anyway, it's fine. Okay.
Seconds left. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds remaining.
It's getting really hot in my room actually, right now, because I don't have the fan on. It's actually driving me nuts.
The time limit has been reached.
But it's all for the content. It's for the content.
Protect the bombs.
Nice. I had the sauce room, we're gonna do. Okay. So Jaeger takes fire. I'm gonna come top.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
I'm gonna do this, and then
Increase surveillance on bombs. Op 4 has a diffuser.
So this is a bit more like aggressive. The teams that are taking this way. Drag this down, and then shoot those. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put an ADS under the skylight. You can also put it here, it's all survivable. ADS here, And then you're going to put ADS here or on white stairs. That looks fine. And then you're going to play white stairs as Jaeger. Okay? Simple enough. So we're going to go to Legion now, actually. Just like me quickly, so I'll do something. So you're going to come back down, you can Legion bottom white. And then you're gonna come on top. And then you're gonna honestly impact this rotation. And then you're gonna impact. You don't need to impact washroom, but you can. It's not necessarily needed. And then you're gonna get both of these walls, right? And once that's done, you're gonna Legion the white hallway. So you can do it like near gate spot, hallway. I honestly, either is fine. So you're initially then gonna play. You're gonna rotate down. And you're gonna play here to begin with, and then eventually, if there's nothing like there's no rush coming up white, you can then rotate back up, and then you can start playing like top A or like top white stairs with Legion. So that's Legion, and I'm going to show you a bit of Maestro now as well. So Maestro, you're going to get this wall, you're going to reinforce this wall, and then you're going to, I'll show the Maestro cams, but you do that wall, you then Maestro cam here, and then you would use a shotgun pistol to open this line, so Kay doesn't have to do it, and then you're going to come top. Then you're going to put the Maestro up here, like you've seen previously. Then going to reinforce this wall, and then you're going to put two pieces of wire, one here, and then
Time expires in 10 seconds.
one in the white hallway. That's your pieces of wire.
5 seconds remaining. Time limit reached.
And then you're going to play top A. That's Maestro. I'll show you the cameras right now, and then I'm going to finish this off. This is all the cafe defenses that we need, and there you go.
Protect the bombs.
So the other one actually you've already seen previously in the video. So this is just this one. As you see down the hallway, if you angle it like this, allows you to see a bit into white as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
10 seconds to insertion.
And then, as Maestro, the only extra thing, grab this
5
hatch.
seconds.
And that's it. So I'll see you guys in
Keep
the
an eye
next
out for Op 4
video.
attempting
It'll
to
be
defuse your
Clubhouse.
bomb.
See you there.